Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. This is going to be my Bath & Body Works Body Care Collection Part 2. So we're going to go ahead and start off with what you see there. I have 2 shower gels, a body cream, and I'm currently using another set of this line. For this month I'm using up a body cream, a shower gel, and a cologne in the same scent. The reason I don't have them with me right now is because they're all in my bathroom and I didn't think about that before starting the video, so just know I have a whole nother set of this, but this is what I have to show you with me right now, and I don't believe I have the scent notes with me. On the shower gels, there's no scent notes, and then they don't have it on here either. I don't know how to describe the scent. It's I think one of the notes is Kentucky oak, barrel aged bourbon, and maybe something else. It's not one of my. This is my absolute favorite scent from the whole. Let me scoot it in closer, see if that helps with the focus. Okay, so I have. This is my favorite scent from the men's line of body care. It's really nice, not too nauseating. The ocean one I just can't do. It's just not for me. Noir smells kind of meh. I liked suede kind of when that was out, but now that that's discontinued, bourbon just has no competition in my opinion. It's just too good to beat. Next we have another one without scent notes. Champagne apple and honey from last year. The shower gel with pure honey. These beautiful little honeycomb jars. I absolutely love these. This one I started using, but I stopped using it since then. Just the season changed, and I wanted something. That's what it sounds like when you're trying to squeeze it to get fragrance out. I like it a lot. It's not like an artificial, gross apple scent like a Beautiful Day can smell like. To me, at least. I'm just not a Beautiful Day person. It just has that chemically apple scent, and this doesn't have that. It's sweet. You don't necessarily pick up honey really, but it's a nice apple fragrance. I absolutely love this scent. And I just okay, so the body butter here does have the keynotes. I just have to get in real close. Hope it will focus. Please focus for me. Come on. Okay, well, it's not going to focus, so I'll just have to read it off. I'm sorry about that. It's pink lady apple, sparkling champagne, jasmine honey, boysenberry nectar, and autumn woods. Boysenberry is a berry note. You don't get berry. At least I don't get berry. I do get just a nice, fresh, crisp apple scent with a light perfume note that I would just assume comes from the jasmine. I'm smelling this because I just love it so much. And this label with those different apples on there. I mean, I just love this packaging. There's just no comparison in my opinion. And hopefully this doesn't try and roll. Okay, it's going to roll. So I'm just going to have to place it face down over here. Next, we just have some one-off shower gels. I have this big Vanilla Bean Noel 2-in-1 bubble bath and body wash for 16 fluid ounces. Believe it or not, I got this whole thing for $263 during like a $395 body care type thing that they had going on last year, but should be coming up pretty soon actually within the next few weeks. Sorry, I keep on turning around to do scent notes. I keep remembering something I want to say. The scent is very nice. It's rich, vanilla, slight caramel undertone. Very beautiful. And it doesn't have the gross, musky smell that... Yeah, this one just doesn't have the gross, musky smell that the lotion last year in the brown packaging did. What else can I say? I love the scent. I love this packaging a lot too, with the green formula. I guess this whole I just love everything about it. I love the bold lettering. I love the foil on it. I love that it's 16 fluid ounces, and the thought that I just got this for $2.63. You just can't beat it. Fragrance notes are Vanilla Bean Noel is a blend of fresh vanilla bean, warm caramel, whipped cream, and snow-kissed musk. What else can I say? I love this thing. So back to the whole Bath and Body Works has a whole lot of big sales. The biggest one being Candle Day, which is the first Saturday of December, always. So December 1st this year, they're going to be having a big candle sale that they do every year. I don't know the prices for it yet. I've heard some rumors of the price, and I'm not too happy with what it's going to be. So I'm just sitting here praying and hoping that it's not going to be $10.50 this year is what the rumor going around is, and I'm hoping they'll just do like $9.50. Honestly, I mean $9. Honestly, maybe even drop it back down would be a nice little change, but I sincerely doubt it. But $10.50 is just a little bit too much compared to what I was looking at paying for. So I might not be able to get my full list of candles that I had planned out. I had planned it out to be between $9 and $9.50 because I thought that would have been the reasonable jump, considering last year it was $8.95 and the year before that it was $8.50. So like about a 45 cents difference. So I just planned it out between being according to that. But if it's going to be $10.50, I'm going to have to narrow down my list a little bit more, and that's definitely not going to be fun. But yeah, next week their sale is going to be like $2.50 wallflowers, and I don't believe you have to, I can't say for certain, but I don't believe you have to use a email coupon to get the $2.50 deal. I think it's just going to be $2.50, and then you can use coupons on top of that. Don't take my word for it. All I've seen, it was Sense Galore on Instagram posted that it was going to be a $2.50 wallflower sale for the next Saturday. So I hate wallflowers. I don't recommend using them to anyone. They've given me nothing but grief. But for those of y'all who like wallflowers, next Saturday should be all time to stock up. So I have two more scents that I want to show you. I have the Sleep Lavender Cedarwood. Correct me if I'm wrong. I'm pretty sure this used to be called Relax Lavender and Cedarwood last year. But honestly, I don't care. This is a nice powdery type lavender, and that cedarwood just gives it like a nice, fresh outdoor scent. And I'm not the world's biggest fan of lavender. For me, lavender has to be blended with something else, usually like a marshmallow, because vanilla usually isn't enough. Like a ooey gooey sweet marshmallow, cotton candy usually is also pretty good to help kind of tone it down. I love lavender bakery scents, believe it or not. Like lavender white cake scents are amazing. I've even had a lavender cake before, and it was so good. I mean, my mom, she hates it, and she's the one who actually loves lavender, so I don't know why she didn't like the taste of it, but I even think it tastes good. So that being said, I love the shower gel. I plan to get a few candles of that on Candle Day too. I'm not going to say how many because I have my list up, and I want to make an Instagram post about my whole Candle Day list. I'm just not too sure. I mean, I know how many I'd like to get, but looking at things realistically, I might have to cut it down a bit. I don't have it as like 2 cents that I want 4 or 5 of. Excuse me. But that one is definitely less than 5 that I want to get, but it's definitely more than just 1 or 2. So I definitely like that scent. And then lastly, the last little thing I have here is Love Rose Vanilla from the Aromatherapy line. I adore this scent, y'all. That's the sound the bottle makes when you squeeze it and when you open up the cap to smell it. I'm getting like a rose water and ivy vibe from this. I'm not a fan of rose water ivy in the candle though. To me, rose water and ivy it's like a fresh rose water with the green stem part of the rose. So you're not getting like a fresh floral scent really. It's a rose water, not rose, mixed with the green note that I would just attribute it to like a rose stem. I wouldn't necessarily call it ivy or anything, but I mean, I guess. I mean, it does have a green note in it, but it's also got something else in the background that I'm just not a fan of. But the vanilla in that isn't too much, and I like vanilla scents, but the vanilla isn't too much to overpower the rose. But that vanilla takes away or replaces that weird off note that was in rose water and ivy, and I love that in a candle. that's another one I'm going to get on Candle Day, because that scent, I just love it. And I learned my lesson with the recharge scent. I got quite a few, but I did not get enough for me to be content with it. I've heard the bronze blogger say it, and I think I've heard someone else say it as well, that I think it's Blue Winter Sky is similar to Beach Sage and Mint / Sage and Mint. I know the lady said it was Sage and Mint. I know the bronze blogger said it was very similar to Beach Sage and Mint, so both of those have similarities and differences, but they're like in the same vein. So I want to smell Blue Winter Sky to see if that's the same, see if I might pick up a few of those, if it's similar enough to both of those, because I love both of those candles as well. Now I'm just rambling, so I'm going to end the video off here. This is the end of my body care collection. Again, all of these would be like absolute repurchases, especially that Love Rose Vanilla Bourbon. Those are like some of my top favorite scents, and I was actually very shocked by the Love one, because I love rose scents, I love vanilla, but as soon as I heard Rosewater and Ivy, I wanted to duck and hide, but I decided to not duck and hide, and I decided to give it a chance and smell it. It turns out I really enjoy it. So that's all I have to say. If you watched the whole video, thank you so much for watching. I guess like, subscribe, I guess, if these types of videos are something you'd like to see, Bath & Body Works stuff. I have some hauls in the future planned. I'm already planning out SAS purchases, potential ones at least. I have a single wick haul coming from Bath & Body Works soon. It's going to be a few days, because I'm going to be really busy over the weekend. I have a lot of things I need to do. But keep an eye out for that. Keep an eye out for Candle Day haul, because it's going to be a big one. I'm going to have to break it up into a few videos too, because it's going to be quite a few I'm going to get. I'm planning to get 36. I don't think I'm going to be able to get 36 now if it's going to be 1050. I'm probably going to have to lower that down a bit. I might have to sacrifice a few of them and get them during SAS, hopefully. Or I might just go ahead and get them in the single wicks. I'm not too sure, because I don't like having to melt down candles. I much prefer just chopping them, getting them in the freezer. It's just easier that way. I don't have to pour it in a mold or do anything with it like that. And I just feel like you can lose scent by melting it down, because you're releasing oils at that point. So I prefer to not have to get them that way, but if I need to, I will. I should have Thai candles, y'all. I'm so excited, because that's like literally my absolute favorite hand soaks. Should be here today or tomorrow. It could have been here yesterday, but I just had a feeling it wasn't going to be, so I'm hoping it'll be here today. And that's about it. There might be like a few other things here and there in between, like top 5s and top 10s maybe, or I don't know. I'm definitely thinking about some new things I can add and bring to the channel. So I am now officially done rambling and going on. Thanks so much for watching. Bye.